The 8th anniversary is almost upon us, but do you have the resources you need? How's it, everybody? Celtic Link here. We're back for another Dokkan battle video. In today's video, we're going to talk about item and resource management in preparation for the 8th anniversary. We're going to be talking about how you can gather up some last-minute Elder Kais, some Zenni, and any other medals and whatnot that you might need in order to be prepared for the 8th anniversary. So, I mean, there's a big reason we need to do this. First off, just like taking a look all throughout part one, right? There's EZAs happening, right? We have the EZA for the Fizz. Where is it? This is way down here, right? We have the EZA for the Fizz Vegito and the STR Super Buu. In part two, we've got EZA for Spirit Bomb Goku. We've got EZA for Super Saiyan Blue Kaioken Goku. In part 3, we've got the EZAs for the Blue Fusions down here, and the EZAs for the 2 free-to-play units, right? So that's already, what, 7, 8 EZAs from this celebration, and that's not including anyone you might summon off of the banners who you're going to need Awaken, who you're going to need Zenni, and you're gonna need medals for, on top of their Dokkan Fest medals. So, it's really, really important that you come into the anniversary prepared. You don't want to have to be spending your anniversary grinding out things you need to awaken units. You want to have all that stuff ready, so that way you can just fly through, grab your units, and have some fun with them. So, we're going to kick things off. We're going to be talking about the Elder Kais that are currently available in the Attack of the Avengers campaign. This is the current STR Super 17 campaign that is on Global, and there's actually quite a number of Elder Kais that we can be working on during this time, right? So first off, we have, as of today, the Extreme Challenge campaign for the Prime Battle Cell, where if you actually end up awakening him, right, you can get yourself 3 Elder Kais from the Legendary Challenge campaign, on top of, I believe, if we come back here to the news, let's click on news, you also get some from the Extreme Challenge campaign itself, right? Yeah. So you get 3 from here, and then you get 5 from having awakened him before the start of the campaign. So that's 8 Elder Kais right there. We also have Elder Kais from event missions, if you haven't already done all of your missions, right? So I think we get 1, 2, 3 Elder Kais for completing the missions, right? Log in for 7 days, perform 2 steps of Extreme Z Awakening, and that's 3 more Elder Kais. So that's 11 Elder Kais right there. From there, there's a bunch of available missions, right? If you saw there in the campaign real quick, we had a bunch of available missions. We have the Leave It To Us Rangers missions available. Now, you got to hurry up with this one because it leaves on the 20th. And then a bunch of these events down here. So, real quick, we'll talk about some of the events that are here. So, where is it? Right here. So, first up, the Universal Survival Saga event, the one where you can recruit the STR Kale and the STR Caulifla and the Int Kale. You can actually get 1 Elder Kai from this event, so that's 12 Elder Kais for completing Stage 7 with a full Universal Survival Saga team. From there, like I mentioned, this Leave It To Us Rangers, if you hadn't already EZA'd these guys and grinded these guys out, do so, because you can actually get 1 more Elder Kai for activating their hidden potential to full. So that brings us up to 13 Elder Kais. From there, the Universe 7 Universal Survival Saga event is back, the one where you can get the Fizz Goku who awakens into the UI Goku. I think it's stage 6. No, stage 4. Okay, stage 4, make way for Topo. If you clear this stage with full Universal Survival Saga team, you can get these items, the Kachi items, and they can be exchanged in the Baba Shop for 3 Elder Kais, right? Collect up 16,000, 18,000, 25,000, and you'll get yourself 3 more Elder Kais, bringing our total to 15 Elder Kais. Now, on top of that, we also have a new Virtual Dokkan Ultimate Clash, and if you clear the Ultimate Clash, as always, you get 4 more Elder Kais. So that's 20 Elder Kais. That's a full LR ready just for completing all the missions available in this event, and that's just part 1. There's going to be more in part 2, and I'll go over when part 2 drops, yeah? So 19 Elder Kais you can be working on to prep yourself for the 8th anniversary, but that's not all you're going to need, right? You're going to need training items. You're going to need Zenni. You're going to need medals. So where do you get those things? Well, Zenni is easy, right? The obvious answer to Zenni is really the only answer to Zenni, aside from the daily Roshi event, is to re-clear the EZA battles that are currently available. Right now we have the 17 event that's currently available, and then that's pretty much it. They didn't return any others, although the Go Tanks event will return in a few days when part 2 starts, assuming Super Boo is the next campaign. So you can clear this. Any stage past 30 will grant you a Elder Kai statue, or not an Elder Kai statue, I'm sorry, a Hercule statue. I think it's Platinum Hercule statue, which you can then sell, right? So you want to clear the 17 event as many times as you can. I think the weakness, what was the weakness for this? I don't even remember. But you can clear, oh, it was Universal Survival Saga, right? So clear this as much as you can past stage 30. If not, there are events that are constantly available, right? That never go away, like the Realm of Gods one. This one's super easy to go past stage 30. Just load up with a full, I think the final boss is the STR Goku, right? So just load up with as many characters as you, or not the STR, the Int Goku, so as many Fizz Realm of God characters, and just fly through the event. From there, what else is available? Where are they? The Peppy Gals event, load up with Peppy Gals and just keep going as many times as you can. What else do we have available? The Fusion events, I think their crossover actually is what you want to use there. Same with this one, crossover as well. The androids crossover, all of these are actually crossover now that I think about it. These are all permanently available. The grade 8 power permanently available. One, just load up your teams with the appropriate category and just keep going on these stages past 30. The easiest one, to be completely honest, if you haven't already cleared it out, is probably, where is it? You gotta find him. He's like way down here, isn't he? This Broly right here. Tech Movie Heroes is probably the most stacked team ever for monotype. So this AGL Broly event, just keep clearing it as many stages as you can, goes all the way up to 9999, and you can just keep clearing for the Zenni statues. You're gonna need them, trust me. So clear as many as you can, get as much Zenni statues as you can in order to be prepared for that the EZAs that are coming. You're gonna need a lot of Zenni. So from there, why else would you need the Zenni? Not just for the EZAs, but the Zenni is going to help you pick up stuff from the Baba shop, which is going to be, realistically, now with the Baba shop update, this is the best way to get medals. You could grind all day and just leave it to RNG to get the medals you need, but I find that using Zenni with the new method is probably the easiest way, right? So the Zenni is going to help you buy what you need. Not only can you buy daily trading items, which I recommend you always do, right? Use the Zenni you get from the Roshi event, pick up your Z swords, pick up your whatever else you need from here, your medals, I think like these ones here, you can only buy, no, you can buy infinite Kabitos, but the Kais you can't buy infinite of, so you make sure you want to buy your one a day of those. Oh, here they are. It does limit them here, so once a day you can buy all of these guys. Make sure you're using your Zenni to purchase out these. You'll rack up turtle shells quick. You'll rack up your Gregories, your Bubbles, your Giroux very, very quickly. Your Supreme Kais, your Elder Kais. Use those Zennis that you're grinding out to purchase these items. But also, I did show this trick in another video, and I'll link that video down below. But buy up as many of the Kibito medals as you can. They are... I mean, you could do the Gregory or Bubbles now that they are infinite, but they don't sell for as much. So Kibito, I find, is probably one of the less needed that you probably have the most of. Like these are a little more limited, so buy up as many Kabito medals as you can and then trade them for Baba points. That's how you can kind of get yourself an infinite amount of Baba points, because Baba points are helpful as they do grant you access to things like this, the random keys that show up daily, right? So make sure you do that. On top of using that to purchase medals, if you're someone who's been grinding out links, right, the incredible gems are a good place to pick up the some medals if you haven't picked them up already. Once you've burnt out the Supreme Kais and the Elder Kais, you can use the incredible gems to pick up as many of these medals as you need, right? The Gregory, the Bubbles, the Giro, whatever you need. If you're low on them, you can also use them to buy story keys, but grinding out stage 34 I find is the best place to get not only incredible gems but good links. So definitely make sure you are utilizing this time wisely. You are grinding out all this so you can pick up the medals, the keys, the chambers here. I know I didn't really talk about them, but this is a good place to pick them up. You can also pick them up daily on your Zenni purchases. Utilize your time wisely. Go after these things. You're gonna need them. You don't want to find yourself having to grind for medals, having to grind for gems, having to grind for Zenni during the anniversary. You want to find yourself fully prepped, fully ready for these. And remember that every time we get a new stage for story event, which I think there's another one coming up in the celebration post anniversary, you can also pick up some more Elder Kais and stuff from the shop, as well as Diamond Hercule statues. So you can pick up quite a bit of Diamond Hercule statues actually. So if you've got the incredible gems, do that, because these Diamond Hercule statues are worth a lot. So make sure you don't miss out on that. So anyways, guys, that is the video. That is everything you can do right now to prep yourself in terms of items and resources. All of them are easily available in the shop now for Zenni, now for gems. That's probably the easiest way to go about it, so you're not wasting your stamina. Your stamina right now should be spent on grinding out units that you need, or grinding out links if you need. Those are the two places you should be spending your stamina. So utilize your Zenni, utilize your gems for everything else, and you'll find yourself prepared for the 8th anniversary. So anyways, guys, that's the video. If you liked the video, make sure you hit that like button and subscribe to the channel if you have not already. In the comments down below, let me know. Let's talk Zenni. How much Zenni are you sitting on right now? How many statues are you? I have 200 diamond statues just waiting to be used. But what about you? What are you sitting on right now? How about platinum statues? And Elder Kais, what are you sitting on in preparation for the 8th anniversary? Let me know in the comments down below. Otherwise, guys, as always, thanks for watching, and aloha.